track by track time. What do I do? I want to do an album that I don't love versus an album that's better. Why don't I do Foghat's Boogie Motel versus Led Zeppelin's In Through the Outdoor? They have the same amount of songs, and this will be a chance for me to finally talk about the one Led Zeppelin album that I think is not great. Anyway, why don't we start with Led Zeppelin and then go with Foghat in the order. So the first song of Led Zeppelin, In Through the Outdoor, is In the Evening. And the first song of Foghat's Boogie Motel is Somebody's Been Sleeping in My Bed. And In the Evening is a song that a lot of people know, and it's okay, but it has kind of a flatness to it and a repetitiveness that isn't really quite great. So I never really loved that song. I thought it was sort of like a flat beer. It didn't have the fizz. And the Foghat song isn't one of their best either. And it's a cover tune. But it does have some energy, and it does beat the Led Zeppelin tune. So I'm giving the first song to Foghat. The second song by Led Zeppelin is Southbound Soiree. And that is going against Foghat's song Third Time Lucky. I thought Southbound Soiree was almost a really good tune, but there's something about it that made it not quite that great. I mean, it's okay. It's like a very good little brother to a better song, but it will never be as good as the better song. But the little brother tries as much as he can. And the Foghat song, Third Time Lucky, I never really liked it. So, at least the little brother wins over the not liked song. So I'm giving that one to Zeppelin. Okay. The third song from Led Zeppelin is Fool in the Rain. And that's going against the song, I think it's called Going In and Out of Love, or Running Out of Love. It's something about Out of Love. I had the album. I'm not going to look to see what the exact title is, but I think it's Running Out of Love. I think that's the song. Okay, I don't love either song, and I don't dislike either song that much. I would say this is hard because I don't really like Fool in the Rain that much, and the Foghat song has a little more of a consistency as far as its rocking edge. But I do like John Bonham's drumming on Fool in the Rain, and that takes the song up a step. So I'm giving that one to Zeppelin. Okay. The next song by Zeppelin is Hot Dog. And automatically that one wouldn't win. But the Foghat song is Paradise Alley, and as much as I dislike Hot Dog, I dislike Paradise Alley even more. So Led Zeppelin gets another point. Okay. Now for side 2. Led Zeppelin's Carouselambra versus Foghat's Boogie Motel. Carouselambra is the one song that I actually will say I do like, but I don't like all of it. But it's the closest to the best song on the album. But that is going against Boogie Motel, which is one of the best songs off of the Foghat album. So Foghat wins that one. And then Led Zeppelin's All My Love versus Foghat's Love in Motion. There is even no question that Love in Motion by Foghat wins. I never liked All of My Love. I did not. And so now we actually have a tie. Led Zeppelin gets 1. Led Zeppelin gets 3 and Foghat gets 3. So now the tiebreaker. Led Zeppelin's song I'm Gonna Crawl versus Foghat's Nervous Release. Don't even get me started on what's the better song. If you know both songs, you know what it is. It's Foghat Nervous Release. So I at first thought that it would be a clean sweep and that Foghat would get close to everything. And I was wrong. Led Zeppelin did hold its own. I'm not going to tell you what it held because I don't want to take it and hold it for myself, but it held whatever it held and it held it on its own, but it didn't quite win. And I'm kind of happy about that because I usually don't listen to In Through the Outdoor too much. Once in a while I will listen to it again just to be fair to it. But even though I don't also listen to the Foghat album so much, I do listen to it a little bit more than the Led Zeppelin album, and I do like it a little more. So, there you go. You might as well try getting Foghat's album, Boogie Motel. That's a pretty good album. Or more of it is a good album than Led Zeppelin. Anyway, that's been my review. Take care, everybody. Bye.